So Elmo is a 4-year-old terrier. Yesterday he was still able to run, but the owner noticed that he started to have some pain in the middle of his back and his left back leg wasn't being used properly. By today he couldn't get up and really walk, and he wasn't able to get in position to go to the toilet either. And we've done some spinal imaging. We have a CT scan here which is showing us quite a dramatic disc prolapse. So if we don't take the pressure off that spine, he's going to continue to get worse and become completely paralysed and potentially never walk again. But the cord is being pushed over completely. The little kind of darker area is the cord. It's being pushed over to the right side, to this side, and all of this material here is disc, and it's pinching up against his spine. So he has a large disc prolapse that's squashing his spine into probably 50% space of where it had started. So if we don't take the pressure off that spine, he's going to continue to get worse and become completely paralysed and potentially never walk again. But today's the day to do it because he's just started getting worse. If we do his surgery today, while he's still got a little bit of function, he's likely to be able to walk again in a week. If we leave it any more days, it'll be more weeks or he'll just never get better. So today's a good day for us. You know, these spinal surgeries are emergency surgeries if they're deteriorating, particularly because he's deteriorated so quickly.
To see the entire actual operation, just register as a Vet Pro on our website.
To be clear, the first few days, usually I expect them to be worse. So tomorrow and the day after, I wouldn't be surprised if this dog's no better and possibly a bit worse because I've just played with his cord, even though I've taken the pressure off it. So you don't want to kind of build up expectations. So the biggest issue with spines is that they don't always go as you expect, and secondly, they also take a while, longer than you think sometimes. So I never build up expectations and tell them your dog will be great in a week. If I see the dog has got improved voluntary movement, and even if it's not walking, if it's just got a bit more function, I'll be happy that it's heading in the right direction. What a clever dog. Here we go. Oh, let's go out for a walk outside. Tail's wagging. It's very exciting. You're so clever. It's not bad considering you only had surgery the day before, yesterday. Maybe don't try and lift your leg. What do you think? Can we go this side? Over here. Okay, we can go over here. Here you go. It's all right, it's just grass. There you go. Good boy. Want to do a wee? There you go. Oh, and well, I don't think you can quite lift your leg yet, darling. Oh no, there you go. So before surgery, he couldn't walk on his either back leg. He was unable to he could support a little bit of weight, but he was knuckling over. He is doing it a bit on his left back leg, but his right one is placing really well now. So before surgery, both of his feet were knuckling over and he couldn't get up. He was really painful in his back and he wasn't able to lift up on his back legs and walk forward. You can see now he's pretty happy. He's still not 100% on his left back leg, but he looks pretty good today. He's not so hunched in his back as he was. He's wagging his tail when he comes out for a walk. Much happier dog. Amazing, once you take the pressure off the spine, you remove the disc from the spine, how much more comfortable they feel. It's right, isn't it, Elmo? You feel good. You good boy? You want to do something else? You want to come and see somebody else? Look, there's friends. There you go. Good boy.